lacing up your shoes and going for a run can translate into volunteers traveling to Latin America and helping others.
That's wonderful. And Ariana Manson and Tessa Collins with Amigos de las Americas explain how this all comes together. Ladies, so good to have you here again.
Thanks. Thank you. We're happy to be here.
Good. So tell us a little bit about the organization first.
Yeah, so Amigos is an international nonprofit, and we work with youth in Latin America and the U.S., and we send volunteers into rural or semi-urban communities to really work with the community and build their leadership skills and build leaders within that community as well. And they end up doing a project with the community and just building it from the ground up.
Well, it's a lot
That's
different
pretty
than you might
great.
think.
Yeah, that's exactly. It is a little different than you'd expect. Now, you both have been volunteers with this organization. Briefly tell us a little bit about your experience.
Yeah, so I was a volunteer when I was a junior in high school. I went to Panama and I stayed with a host family. I did the whole Amigos experience, and since then I've stayed with the organization for the past 4 years, helping to train high school students to have the same experience that I did.
And so for you guys, it was your first time really having an experience like that. Your mind must have been blown. And so what would you say to people to encourage them, you know, this is really something that you should look into?
Yeah, so Amigos is really different than other exchange organizations. It offers a level of independence that others really don't. And it also allows people to really work with the community, build their own projects, and at such a young age, at 16, 17, when these volunteers are going, it really allows them to grow and experience new things, expand their horizons. And
Exactly. Now, what area did you travel to?
I was in Panama in 2011, and then this past summer I was project staff in Oaxaca, Mexico.
Awesome. And now we know that to do these great things, it takes funds. So we have this awesome, we were looking at pictures from the event last year, I believe. So we have this 5K fundraiser coming up. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so last year we have our volunteers fundraise a lot because a project like this does cost, and we try to fundraise most of it so we can get as many students to get this experience as possible. So we decided to come up with this 5K fundraiser. It's a big event that people could really have some fun with. So this is our second year doing it. It's on April 25th, which is this Saturday. Starts at 8 a.m. Registration's at about 7:30, but it's really a chance to get the community together and a lot of our board and volunteers and staff to be able to really interact with the community and show what our organization does.
That's wonderful. And so this is really for anybody, right? Any age level, whether you're an athlete or not, you would encourage everybody to come out to this, right?
Yeah, definitely. You can walk, you can run it, bring your kids in a stroller, really whoever wants to come or just hang out and see us, come say hi.
And then where specifically do those funds go that you raise from this event?
From this event specifically, it goes directly to our volunteers' summers. We've helped create some scholarships for some of our volunteers through the funds from this event last year, and we're hoping to do the same with this year because we do have some volunteers from different socioeconomic backgrounds, and we want to make it available to every volunteer who wants to.
That's awesome. And I think the really important point here is people are supporting you, but it's not just that. They're supporting the millions of people that you affect in those countries. And I think what you guys do is awesome. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming on today and telling us about it.
Yeah, thanks for letting us come on and tell you guys about it.
Of course, you're welcome back anytime.
Anytime. And actually, viewers can be a part of the fundraiser 5K. It's taking place at 8 a.m. on April 25th at Brandy Fenton Memorial Park. For more information, you can call 235-6240 or go to the website amigoslink.org/Tucson-chapter.